any others and support I'm at the NDC. It's getting interesting. Bravo. Honorable Bokode.
You heard them all. You heard they say Pentecost for affordable.
A moment for the majority saying.
But I 40 giga.
No,
born in no,
House of EZRA. And I about 40 giga, no, about 7 billion.
Eh, Mojakrona.
No, I say, wine.
Was say, we a movie.
That is very interesting.
People avoid the agent share was saying for the boss how the mouth.
Anyhow, on say Mikita be 200 Ghana. Na say
10 million.
Obi kita 10 million. Ade ni nyina so so ye 15 million ye pe. Na me de 200 cedis ne kwa. Enipa na bobo afọ de abo say. What is bebre?
Wajibu So and then I want us to look at Ghana Nibio Tembiano or the bra Facebook. Why am I Facebook account here say? Election time no drew. Enter now NDC rally, MP rally, final ones no. So there are constituencies in the Asante region and then in the Western region. Very interesting to watch. In fact, Obia OTM that constituency Nibiano cannot predict who wins the elections. As we speak now, cannot predict. Normal way, you're winning, but it is very tense. And it is not likely to predict who wins the election. MCR, if you are more ready, if you are ready, you shall see in Fredra. But suppose I would is easy to predict.
Doctor, are you a free?
Okay. And I want to end this in the contesting.
I want to end this in or contesting Raymond, a contesting the first time.
Okay.
I want to Babijina as a parliamentary candidate on the ticket of NDC.
Okay.
And the first time any who's na ura brefo. I know what I come to no Babijina.
Okay.
But this who's a contesting by no na mamubi nanka or professor. Komemana ko ono post nanka the amount of money ebia obe spending hono no omatimi e dia support so general election because we bit say if that score constituency MPP seat we dey MPP obe take seat no ontimi nyem fa me ensida obi obe ka say bia if that score constituency NDC betimi agena da no also
but an independent candidate ebia by seat
for that one independent candidate ko bebre sometimes ABSC amana a close marking. I would have say it was very close, but power say originally a better take a cry any history be a one was any papa call by ya Satan Namekai Honorable Grace Coma running for the car in CAE our late MP now Satan Musono Obaba Deputy Minister of Finance. It's not the people of Dallas constituency now almost expecting more from her. Ati ekoduru ba biro mu se se na ro mo twema no na se bufuo ahye o mama enti emom ye so meto atia ma me no enti enumu ana enipa fufuru be pie mu a obey independent candidate lawyer how de be GD hono mu a chese uri na ma me no the pressure ankasa ma me no ba wonim se de MPP amanyoku nete eduru bre bre mpadifo se ne ma ya ginsemu a almost step down no ma back grassroots ano mba be kacha kire MPP for say the SCBA no omunyem emfama wom enti na close contest ama amene ko di agora kapapa no e de fa no kon e ma ni free ni sa since then no ebi NC wonu mu biem say independent candidate bi ana we doctor na you are free enso a wababa yes obi amfa so a grassroots boy na menyi so boy because so ya brand here and oba no so no you to at least just easy
the security services
easy metima kase more than nipa ko be so far say bro mu ye dru be 150 to 200 rantie wuti say do na
the secret
who
say about the security agencies and immigration those things now doctor
yeah, well, doctor. So, yes, committee, yeah, parliament.
Yes, health committee. One
down.
And aside that, no, our hospital, the hospital, officially, all the
testing,
the security services no call for what do you call it,
health examination
as a refer police immigration military will be a hospital testing so that's it in the hospital mama find test medical examination and van officers without me call for him. Me
say Mike.
One of his main bargaining power. No. Me do the thing there. So Mike. The whole Ghana. Oba bi pa na. Oba nya the security services no. Obu pa
say Mike. Make me say sometimes so you depend on how influential you are. Who's so good man aside the hospital.
Yeah.
It be the real relation.
Influence by chairman influence by chairman say it that record no
na
you break
chairman say na go so be me kan ne pain so ono ko chairman say wanye na dre say wo de mabru no e be co security agencies no en ko betima ya mana bro
e makota o
en ko betima aye
I see
we know chairman say bonsu
right
we a darling boy to NDC we a darling boy to MPP omu nyiro bia yusu ye bia ko so parliament o edru brebi na this for nya bibia they use him when a OP secret jamina me beka.
The last time somebody was saying say what will you remember chairman Sabosu for o swame o tie me free swame a obe kai chairman Sabosu say obeye dan you say okoye majority leader edibo party no but what for mama no man ko ma jam no what will you remember him for
say ba go fast
eno na ko be fi ha
say ba go fast
eno ko timi ba ya now come and secure the permission just to open the phone lines for us to access him whilst he's still
say be about me say wa rawe ya ayi we dey can be so dia akoda no
mate
manina
mate wa kwa ba
ejosu mi
yes what constituency be
me wo atwuma kwa ngoma
modern capital eh twede
sir
mona na issues bebere
ade ma bet
it's been resolved.
Intervention of the deputy defense minister Honorable Kofi Amankwamenu wo yusu ne office no e dey resolve bibia. I can say atwuma kwa ahoma is the one of the peaceful constituency in Asante region.
I see.
And as again is the fastest growing district in Asante region.
I see. Mo try not to say one contest wo.
Se CIA NDC Honorable Grace Ajimai.
Okay.
Grace Ajimai.
Honorable what I told you because of contest.
Oh no. Say Ghana. Ghana ni
Grace Ajimai.
Grace Ajimai. And obi kwa assembly member no orekura your friend honorable. Ti Ghana ni wo. And MPP no so ye Honorable Kofi Amankwamenu. Na Amankwamenu ni first time wa, ni second time wa di koni.
Okay.
Me fan say okowo ya fifth. Odi kan ko first, second ewo primaries.
Okay.
The atoso miensa e no wene ya oba general election.
Nti one obeyi ni free ho.
Obeyi Honorable Dr. Kojo Apiakubi.
Okay.
No, yes. Yeah. Dr. Kojo Apiakubi.
Nti ono 2016, right?
That's it.
2016. 2020
na Amankwamenu bae.
To one term wako.
Yes.
Okay.
The first term ni.
Okay.
Honorable Kojo Apiakubi edi 12 years. Ocha 12 years.
Okay.
Eno ende 2020.
Okay.
Eno ende ya Amankwamenu beto aso. Na ansa na Honorable Kojo Apiakubi no nso so na Dr. Matthew Entry.
Okay.
Ono nso so ebetwa 12 years ansa na Dr. Kojo Apiakubi ba ama Honorable Kofi Amankwamenu nso so eba beyi na free ho.
Okay.
Na 1992 ewa atwuma kwa ahoma se ne nyina anim o Ghana no MPP boycott o parliament obi anko enti NDC eko on post na from 1996 na Honorable Dr. Matthew Entry obaye
okay to 12 years
obi twa 12 years
okay
na Kojo Apiakubi nso so eto aso a
ono so twa sen
ono so twa 12 years
na say no the deputy defense minister
that's it
and so abesom
ono so abesom
so oyere ne hono so betwa 12 years
oyere ne ho obetime atwa ma
na oyere de oyere obetime atwa de
oye adwuma but NDC nso so adwuma
NDC nso ye adwuma
NDC nso ye adwuma
but mama just 2020 elections no results not the same.
2020 election no results no Grace Ajimaya obe ewa NDC dimu
yeah
ono na saba 2020 election no
okay
okrosu gab no what the 15,000 and etimi beka on that time no na nana kwabran kroma ono ne gina mu ono abuto ne nyame di kan ba ya ansa na nana kroma e ba
Tony nyame
yes
Tony nyame
yes
Tony nyame
yeah
Tony nyame
Yehowa nyankopon
atene sa friend Tony nyame
Tony nyame
yeah
oh bagala ku
Tony nyame
versatile and dynamic politician
yeah
on found was MPP on found was NDC who obi ase obi aye ni nua.
Okay, so what is about TV yan quite analysis no so yan say as free as sorry the EZRA such a massive constituency MCR. Okay, so no problem. Pardon us with the spelling of EZRA. I think we had a little move to me fine so taking it to EZRA constituency in the Asante region. In fact, EZRA constituency is a seat for the NDC over the years I take the dominancy of EZRA in the Aduanaba EZRA irrespective of how the contest goes. NDC most at times take the lead only in just few circumstances be and NDP actually make it mark EZRA. I think one election in the EZRA. So in 2004, EZRA constituency, NPP, Richard Ofori Gamina and a contest parliamentary, we are 41%. And then Alhaji Isifu Pangabu Muhammad, yes, the Pangabu, and I will tell you, I will tell you the history between Pangabu and a gifting Doma. The current NPP PCR Oko. In fact, there's a link.
Yes.
Bibi wom.
And your friend Bishim.
What I say?
I can be Bishim.
Pangabu. Yes, Pangabu. 51%.
Yes.
And we win 2004. Then in 2008, Dr. Joshua Ayakwa and the German NPP, we are 45%. Yes, of course, or appreciative vote from that of Richard Ofori. And then Alhaji Pangabu Esabebiu and Obenya 52%, an appreciation of 1% to also the vote. That's quite a second term winning. Then in 2012, the NPP rather I say EZRA area no predominantly Muslims,
yes.
Satellites are moving free from Yami Ababa, man from any other man from every womb. No, not say for. So yet mean presenting a candidate welcome on infant tested grounds. So they presented Muhammad Salisu Bamba. And Salisu Bamba ever performing very well in EZRA. And then he had 50%. And Pangabu, 49%. And in that contest, in 2012, for the first time in EZRA, the NPP won in EZRA constituency. And the trick on issue, it worked for them. Yamfa Kremoni, Emesha Kremoni, Yamfa Kremoni, Emesha Kremoni. And it worked perfectly for NPP EZRA in 2012. Going forward in 2016, the NPP maintained Bamba EZRA. And then that time, na Pangabu Elusu the third election. And the NDC SSano and the Mohammed Bawa. Ebai. Omudi Bibi Baye no. Bibi Ebe winning for NDC 51%. The percentage Pangabu eba the first contest. Ewo EZRA or the winning yako parliament NDC no. The same way no. And a new candidate NDC the buy so EZRA no. Ebenya ye edema the NDC. And also able to Salisu Bamba with 48%. Now, after say omu Salisu no. Now abaya say okay, bia na yesa no kobi wa the third time no asaba back. So Muhammad Bawa and Salisu esa ko 2020. And Salisu enya a very humiliating defeat
na jo bon popa o tietia na ya sinyina
o tietia me kai say after that contest no na that time ombo amani wi na salisu na ote plastic chain enti ote say ombo na mka say walusu no I say are you sure chain no akonya ba ko bu ye from say team
yeah the video
cracking ma say em say wa collapse but no collapse ye akonya no te so no bu ye
oh na from bia so ye from
bia ye from e ma collapse ye don't collapse
otito
so in 2020 salisu wan collapse ne ma akonya no te so no e bu ye
no top for
after say what he say we lose no
say we collapse out of form akonya buwa
ba say collapse dia utwi gu no so we ma twi so
na wo bobo na tikpa ni nyina ya ahwase
EZRA 94.1 FM and of course EZRA TV over Facebook EZRA 94.1 official and after then about Kofi Asante in over like share na odo comment at wa me benyamre na kan e de ama
na 2020 obi eka so kwatre obi mototo
ebesi
ni rafi oya moto runs on na bo pajo e mimi moto car ni si woro
na katrafeku meka was much mo ara man boxer shop dem o pre boxer edu e na we su lessons how no bibia tv but western north for subiri kwanta bigger sport they say what be at one more share den pa in fact this election one EZRA minimum be abeti EZRA accurate information in ano ya so in 2020 Salisu Elusu ya in that election tamobe kaya that was the time na gifting indoma ne wejade ama NPP gifting indoma me mate no me junior university
okay
no the back
okay
University of Education na guy no be TESCOM president University of Education in fact we are very active obia obe dan play the smartness of gifting doma no you will laugh at the wrong side of your mouth. I'm telling you at TESCOM elections or University of Education gifting doma na obia dem say onya within 2 weeks or change everything on campus and win elections no enti oyobia what was senior politics no and omudada and that time in 2020 gifting doma ya say one about call the primaries and at that time was that na untumi Jackie said there are some constituencies
okay
on premier contest
yes Emma so
good
na dia no okay
Emma even a man crowd o mama part mo and that day na
champion contest
and it was at that time and gifting doma no a secretary the man NPP and I'm suspended and say o say obe bu party dem ra is so there I'm suspended no and she was suspended now omukwa contest no because of the apathy and na SC because people thought say Salisu call second one no when we need the third one no all say we need when you find from Amanti no
almost on all grounds
enti we now obenya 41 out of the 48 we in the previous election so it tells you say party manual na mo adwa no mo mpani bi
mo mpeno
enti
to be crowd abufuo kra ko NDC
olusu
omo impose no e de ba omo so apathy and omo mbefu so kwa 20 no so Bibi Muhammad Bawasa Koye no wonya 50.1 and was at the winning contest no now the contest in EZRA is between Gifting Doma and that of the incumbent MP.
I don't know, so they're fresh in the system.
Yes,
she's fresh in the system.
Gifting Doma Udru EZRA the youths and
so it's student politics.
And Pangabu
the old nigger
the old Pangabu any Gifting Doma back. So the supporter Pangabu wono ebi eche ako Gifting Doma ho now 41 against 50 it tells you say the NDC elusu grounds gradually ewojira Makati say there are 2 constituencies in Asante region. Say every bet me win here iska. Ejira and afi Sachafam place. These 2 constituencies MPP timinya sika. Edi ura ho ye adwuma e ho ha. O me dua seat no.
Me Sachafam
place still ahead.
Enye easy o. Because unim
still ahead. Ya wo kan ewom, but now so almost starting term.
Oh, if you look
so at starting term one.
Unim Adiba kwa me kan say edru ba bi ma Alex Adomako the former MP no. As say no me fa say walusu seat no edi ama Nasiran. Wono no beginning na ekodru ba bi no. Or relax say enko involve ne ho e wo politics ni. And wono hwe Sachafam plains wono na. Wono na antutu ne niam yie. And I'm not free because no all the opportunities because a whole dia ne brother any onuanom ne abusua ne family no my ho adwuma e je do time bi na omo tutia na wo free mu no abufuo bai but the NDC has been able to resolve that issue. Ama say no the so no ye bia wo ye dia bo NDC party say ya dia omo ja ne saa no mo ka say bia won tena say omunya Alex Aduma contrast sa na bia o ye be ye ni bi o munya o anko ye be ko o ye dia yi ni vote yes e ba ko ni bia enke de how by we say no ama NDC no asa gaining root biem ho no a so o ma ye so aggressive say
classic bia kire mo
o munya seat no
say MPP for etie de ye Kenya
ana wonim
listen carefully
wonim 2020 MPP for e nipa from Asante region the Kumasi the capital
registered voters
so one mo do one call
e ko to aba ni bi
such a friend place ko register one mo ho no se be on betimi ato agum sa system no kra no so
alpha
antimi alpha
so that is a jira
ti drobo so e be ye wu good I so ba ja so ase
o tira trasia
I don't know
o tira trasia e jira tribes no the mom tribes no watch us this election is for us the tribe gives no my home and the rower play any man on advantage e ojira
me adra there mint me and see the pace NDC better maintain because the okay ana wo hwa adra na say na kwako ba say Asante region are target e the ama both MPP and NDC. NDC trying to protect seat or more. MPP person mo decide seat from them. Ana adia NDC timi nya say seat bi ye MPP dia no on be force so mo kwa kwaje. E wa Asante region.
Seat ye
MPP for dia no. Yeah. NDC ni nyama so mo joba de o mo walo.
Now I'll tell you something. I will take you to Afano North Tepa. Honorable Kwase do say, wako 3 times. Yes. The last election, something happened at Afano. If not, you can do say we need elections. This time round,
if not,
this time round, Afano. No, let's.
If not,
very very interesting. My Madam Aisha. Our former tia mass, yes, is a sister to me. Madam, good evening. Himself, Osha Jumadiano. So take us to the new Biase. No, Evaluation. My mom call West Kakra because almost here no. It most so other region. So MCR, do you have the Evaluation? Evaluation Mojura constituency. If you have it, can you take it? If not, good. So I was where the Evaluate Ajomoro Jura constituency. Say you can evaluate Aduanaba constituency. Oko was same regional. Omo ewo 3 zones. You were the secondary Takwa de Sama zone. You were the Takwa Wasa Pristia Bogosu zone. And you were the Enzima zone. Enzima zone no ewo 3 constituencies. Omo Elembele. Elembele no of this capital Nkrofo. Omo ewo Jomoro. Jomoro district capital no half a sini and omo evaluate Jomoro constituency I want omo capital so Axim. Now interestingly, since creation, since independence, Ghana nya fa hodie yen to aba wo Everard Modula constituency e ma manyoko baako enkonto aso mienu da since Kwame Nkrumah time yen to aba wo ho e ma one party enka say me PNC ma win this year na next year next 4 years ma say win so for being see order
na just say omo to change your mind
every 4 years some so in two
and that is politics.
That's it.
So in Evolution in 2008 about 2008 in 2008 Catherine Lafeku I think MC mobile
mistake about
I am messing so let me use what is here because omedy afra so let me use what is here in 2012 whatever 2012 because omedy bibia afra in 2012 Catherine Lafeku eba in 2008 now oba in 2008 no one man no ojemo PNC na fa no Kodwama no only the first radio station that was ma okay. On Cobra FM
okay
Kodwama on the first radio station that was ma on Cobra FM
okay
na Kodwama no parliament no in 2004 and Afeku ba in 2008
okay
and a Catherine Baba Afeku ebe tu Kodwama different Kodwa so Afeku first time what they buy and Afeku was discovered by Kofi Kofi ko US and Okonwu say Afeku ye MC e program bi ase no say na no ate Afeku speaks Spanish, French, Yoruba, like almost 19 languages.
Wow.
That is why Afeku, Omampani, Ebayeno, Obayeno, a minister for tourism.
Yes.
Okay. And the Kofa Nebayeno, the first time, or no Ebay the kind of NPP communications, no. And Afeku Bay in 2008, and Obi in seat, no. Ever Evaluator, Edema the NPP. First time, NPP winning seat. The Axim area that Evaluator no Afeku 2008 and then in 2012 Afeku as a contestant but Okono one an engineer I know you more tall I know say friend Taniti Kese and a contestant Taniti for NDC Afeku for NPP and then look at what happened Afeku from 58% in 2008 in 2012 Obenya 45%.
A drop
or and Cassie, I mean 53%. And I Cassie winning all.
We did winning seat in
winning seat no. If we have a queen. So if a Akobako, we win it the second time we lose. Now in 2016, Afeku contested again. On it Tanichi Cassie. And then Afeku had 52%. And I Cassie winning 46%. So you realize that.
So their contest repeating itself. Okay.
So Afeku in 2008 won the election in a Axim Evaluator. 2012 lost.
He lost
to Cassie. And then on the Cassie Nasako 2016. Afeku winning Evaluator in 2016. Cassie Lusuye. And then 2020. In 2020, Afeku MP 2016 or Sakubio. NDC changed the candidate.
Okay.
And a very young man. Obaye as a youth activist. Nuko oko ezmazo wa na oye youth leader.
Okay.
Or advocacy for development. And to amko promise no na no two Taniti Kase kwa de wan ko bio. Oye say olusu lessons na wan ko bio.
Okay.
No edmo to. Na so call back.
Okay.
And then Afeku contested with a young guy. Afeku ekoye in 2020 onya 46.6%. And at the NDC you know ebenya 53.4%. So now NBC and a year so 2004 PNC 2000 NDC 2004 PNC 2008 NPP 2012 NDC 2016 NPP 2020 NDC and this year Chateau Afeku ene Kofi Akona Eko again this year Afeku will win the elections. Ewa Evaluator.
Na just say ebasa Afeku no akoye se da bia no o mama for so o mom ni bejira ne hwe. Ansana because sometimes who's a babu only comfort ya omo hu dia wo ye o. But the moment you leave office
enya ne pe unim
Oh,
hwɛ the NDC the city they tell you say
depending the candidate
omo hwɛ candidate omo hwɛ say every 4 years we will change
is it changing the
but the NPP has been consistent since 2008 and they afeku ba no almost every 4 years bian afeku na here eba so oba ba ko owini second time olusui third time owini oko fourth time you see how it is no enti this time round so no afeku ne we na echo Kofi Ako na echo and how are omoto about ezema no oko evaluate also achemu miensa it is the only constituency in this country almost 5 parliament chiefs.
Wow.
Within a constituency.
Wow.
Yes. The only constituency in this country. 5 paramount chief. One municipal. Enti oko dwira mu ho omo dwira.
Obi abetwe
the dwira zone. The dwira zone no is typically for NDC. Only a farming community mining typically for NDC. And then over the Axim proper for NPP. And oko Axim wa eponano no mamo fo eponano aposika area ho nyina so etoma the NDC.
Okay.
So this election is going to be very interesting in the Evaluate Ajomoja constituency. I tell you, Ochenya me adwa de ko Jomoro.
Because also the Awokana 2020 presidential no kra no X-ray. Because 2020 presidential na John Dramani Mahama enya which is 53.10%.
Which is 19,942.
Yes.
Yes.
Ana Nana Aduanaba Kufuado enya 43.51%.
16,341.
So etruya I say they are into NDC more than
yes
MPP.
And the idea is the okwa 2016 na say afeku win 2016 me boy. 2016 Nanado enya 47%. JDM na 50%. I want to scatter and browse 2016.
Yes. So it means that they are thinking about development. And people be a need to be on me a uno.
Okay.
Obia ya shena yebe huno.
Well, I may agree with you in some point, but you see oya trend now. 4 years we almost say into no say oba in 2016 right now buy okwa enzema the whole western region sports complex almost every region there back on 10 regions now okwa enzema the sports complex Axim.
Okay.
Now buy why the city fence now do I eponano enyagro okwa Axim town rosa now I almost 70%. The fishing harbor OC even the premise for the way I'm going to mean any schools or but when you're na Catherine time but man head Sadio they voted against Catherine after getting all sea defense and everything I win a bid they voted against Catherine in 2020. That's what I'm telling you. So that area we are MP and Kofi Ako this time round is not investing so much in the campaign because he knows the history.
So they will vote
against him. Wow. They know man too.
And about sana so yeah MP or you need to be very careful.
You need to be very careful.
Power no the mawa. E sure say ubu nipa no na de omu hia no wo ye de ma wo mu. Ade
ba ko a wo ne say omu timi hwe obi odi wachi ho.
Because the 2008. Yeah. 2008. Yeah. Owini hands down. 2012. Olusu 2016.
Owini hands down. 2020 Olusu hands down.
2020. And the same person.
Yeah.
Very
interesting.
2024.